What are the overarching themes, energies, circumstances coming up for Sagittarius? All right, the honoring path. The honoring path, Sag, okay? So, are you finally getting your roses, getting your flowers? This could be recognition, okay? This is being seen, being celebrated, okay? Appreciated. People showing you that they do appreciate what you do, how you show up, appreciate you for your skills, your talents, your efforts, okay? So there's definitely some form of recognition that may be starting to take shape for you, okay? And it may even be small. It may not be something major. It could in some instances, but it feels almost like more like a little sign, a little nod of appreciation that lets you know that you're on the right track, okay? So this could be people telling you like, thank you for helping me with this, or wow, I really like that you did this. That looked awesome. Or you know what I mean? It could be in the form of feedback. It could be in the form of like reviews or, you know, just people sharing their thoughts, right? Sharing their experience with something that you did or something you put out there, something you helped with, okay? So it can be many different things. But you're definitely being shown appreciation. You're definitely being recognized and respected for something here, okay? So that's really nice to see, Sag, okay? Because yes, Saggies, you do tend to have good fortune when it comes to success, okay, in some capacity. So I'm telling you, you know, it's not long. It won't be that long until you are recognized or appreciated or celebrated for something that you have already done, okay? So you're seeing the first signs of that. Okay, so don't be surprised if out of nowhere, out of the woodwork, you have people saying thank you or showing you their appreciation, right? It may catch you off guard because maybe you didn't expect it or you're not used to people being so forthcoming with this, but they are, okay? So you're definitely being shown appreciation for something here, being recognized for something. So that's very nice. Awesome. So tell me more about this energy for Sagittarius. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, okay? So something you've already established, something tangible, okay? So again, this could be something work-related. This could be something to do with the home, the community, okay? This can show up in many different ways. But again, it's something you've helped to create, cement, okay? A foundation you helped build, all right? So you definitely were, oh, I heard cornerstone. Cornerstone, okay? So you were a vital player, person, component in the building of something here, in the establishment of something here, right? So I'm telling you, you were vital in some situation, okay? So of course, you're being shown appreciation for this, okay? Amazing, because it wouldn't be what it is without you. It wouldn't take shape the way it has without your input, without your efforts, talents, skills, okay? Amazing. So look, you have the Six of Pentacles with the Chariot. Yeah. This is what I mean. You've poured a lot, okay? You've put forth a lot of effort, a lot of energy, time, possibly resources, okay? You invested in something here. You believed in something, someone, okay? And so you put forth the effort. And now it's flourishing, or it's about to, okay, with the Chariot. But it was something you were always going to do, it feels like, right? So it may have been that your spirit led you to doing something. Your spirit gave you the nudge that this is where you need to be, or this is what you should invest in. This is what, you know, you can do that is going to have a profoundly positive impact, right? But again, it's going to impact others in a very positive way. So I'm telling you, it definitely feels like, I don't know, it feels very much like maybe a foundation or an organization, a community, or some kind of work project, something like that. But it definitely feels like there was some kind of initiative and you did your part. You invested in it, right? And now it's something that is flourishing or is about to flourish, okay? But it definitely has an impact for others. That's what it comes across as, right? Like others gain something from it. They benefit from it. Which is why, like, again, you're holding high regard. okay? Because you thought of how this impacts others, not just yourself, okay? And this is what's beautiful about it, Sag, okay? For those who I'm picking up on, I don't think you did it for the glory. You did it because you cared about it. It's something you saw value in. You didn't do it for the roses. You did it because you saw the value in the work, whatever this is, okay? So, but you're getting your roses anyway because of your work ethic. So that's really nice. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups. So it had an emotional connotation to it. There was something valuable about this to you. It's more than just clocking in or doing something because you feel like you should, right? Like it has real meaning to you. Like it's something either close to your heart or something you believe in, right? Or both, right? But it's something that is definitely meaningful for you, impactful. And that's why you did it, right? Maybe it's something that there's something about it that you can identify with, right? Especially if it's like charitable work or something that helps others. Maybe it's something that you faced and once you got on your feet, you wanted to help others in some shape or form. Something like that, right? But whatever this is, I feel like you are a key component in helping to, again, cement whatever this foundation represents, okay? Whatever's being established. Yeah, look at you. Star energy. You are a major player in this, Sagittarius, all right? I'm telling you, it's not to say it's impossible. Yes, I'm sure it could have been created, but you played a major hand in it. It wouldn't be the same without you. It wouldn't. It would be something else, or it'd be different in some capacity. It wouldn't be the same without you. So, again, that's why you're being given your flowers. You're being given your roses. So this is very beautiful, okay? So I'm telling you, whatever you've done in that capacity has not gone unnoticed, okay? And you're going to see signs of that in the month of September. And that could be through the way people communicate with you. Like they may actually tell you, thank you so much for all that you've done. Thank you for helping with this. Thank you for believing in this. Thank you for pouring into this. Thank you for the work you've put into this. You know, like I'm telling you, literally, look at our audience there. That is a show of appreciation. So you're going to experience that in some capacity, okay? But that's because you just showed up as yourself. You weren't trying to play savior. That wasn't even the role you were taking on. You just showed up as you are and got to work. Just did your bit, right? Played your role. And that was all that was needed. That was enough, okay? Beautiful. So this is gorgeous energy. I love this for you, Sag, okay? Really, really nice. So just make sure you take the compliment, okay? You know, don't be modest like, oh, no, you know, I didn't do anything. Yes, you did, okay? Yes, you did. You don't have to be an egotistical maniac about it, no. But take the compliment, okay? Because people mean what they say to you. Like, they do truly appreciate it, right? So it's important that you do take the compliment. Because that's you letting them know, like, you recognize that it has value to them, you know? So, this is beautiful. So, lovely energy for you, Sag. I hope that does help. Yeah, look at this. I have to show you this card at the bottom of the deck. Hidden motivations. I told you. It has real meaning for you. It's something you believe in or you stand by, right? It's something that has a lot of meaning for you. So I'm not surprised at all that you have poured so much into it. But I'm telling you, it's being reflected back at you, okay? So that's beautiful, Sag. I hope that does help.